I'm going to explain to
When
them.
I was
And I wanted to go out.
when
I swear to you, I wanted to go out.
when
Walter, you have to let your friends them know from about the thing. You hear? It's raining. I'm just going to mention that and come off the live.
it's still a little bit normal.
Yeah, I do not know why that warning came up. I'm just let them know the wind and the rain was out there. Come say hello now. They want to say hi. They're coming back on because I just signed back on. So, guys, sorry about that. Walter just told me there was some heavy rain outside and wind. So I guess I do not know what happened. I've never seen an internet problem here before because I have good Wi-Fi in my home. So seven people on. There was 18 now on. Yes. Can you hear me better now? Can you see it? I do not know what happened. Good night, Miss Grant. How you doing? Good night. Good night. I put up a new video up. I don't even put up the fish to let people know I have fish. But anyway, here's Walter. He's saying hi. When you walk past, I was saying hi to you before. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. The weather was really bad. Did you hear what happened in Poughkeepsie on Easter Sunday?
No, what? Sunday, I
Um,
wasn't in Poughkeepsie.
yeah, but something major happened in Poughkeepsie on Easter Sunday. Uh, let me show you.
I was in the park down there by the
Oh, good.
river.
I got some. Thank you very much. I got some nice emails from someone already here. Hi, Walter. Yeah, they're gonna
Hi.
say hi. Say hi, guys. Here's Walter. Anthony Francis. How you doing? Back again. Welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry about that before. Hey, Luke. How you doing? Good night, brother. How you doing? Uh, Miss Harrison. How you doing? Blessings to you, Maxine. Yeah, I do not know what happened a while ago. I just lost you guys. Yeah, girl Lala. How you doing? Yeah. Sorry about the internet, guys. I do not know what happened. I was here talking away and I looked down and I realized and then I look at my computer and I had to go in and out. Hey Luke, what's up, brother? Blessings to you. Say hi to your wife and your family again for me. Thank you very much for yesterday, Luke. And Luke, the thing I was trying to remember, and I couldn't remember it yesterday, Luke, was you remember we used to, when we used to swim in the pool and play Marco Polo? I know a lot of people didn't know about Marco Polo. Hi Vince, how you doing? Blessings to you, blessings to you. So I just got kicked off before I was on the live, so I'm back again. Hey, okay, man, how you doing, man? How you doing, Manager Marlon? Love it. So, guys, what I was talking about before, because I see some new people here. Hi, Margaret Campbell. How you doing? Hi, Walter. Yeah,
Hi.
guys, this is Walter, my good friend. You're kind of tall. Let you see you. Can you come down a little lower? That I can see you. Yeah, so that's Walter, guys. Yes,
The
not
light
right.
is the
Yeah, there it
light.
is, the light. Let him stay there. Can you stay there the whole night for me? Anyway, I have yellowtail snappers. This is my business I have had with my brother and a partner in Florida. They're coming the ending of this month to maybe May 5th from Florida to New York with yellowtail snappers. About 1,000 pounds of fish is coming, and I'm taking orders. Anybody who wants to order fish, there will be cleaned. They've never been frozen straight from the fisherman straight to New York to me. It's 13 a pound. It comes in the 5 pound bags, 10 pound, 15 pound, not no 1 pounds. If you're living far away from me, guys, we will deliver if you can get us a couple more orders, like New Jersey, Long Island, and even to in Connecticut. All right. Welcome back, Roxanne and everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you, Miss Grant. Thank you. Hi, Tia. Hola, Walter. That is you.
Yeah. Oh,
I think that's your mom. I think it's
no,
somebody speaking to you in Spanish.
I don't know. Remember?
Yeah, well, hablar. Find out who it is. Ask who it is in Spanish. ¿Quién habla?
Yeah, ¿quién habla? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yeah, somebody's-
Hey, ER One Love TV. Big up to you. Big up to you from Toronto. Big up to you. What about Florida? Yeah, Lala, that's where they are. That's where the business is really in Florida. We don't have a storefront. They get it and they go around and deliver, or you guys meet up, Lala. It's been there for a good 7 years now that we've been doing this. They're always been operating. I'm the only one who cut down here in New York. So now they're coming to me this time around. Thank you, Maxine. Thank you. Just so again, I'm just gonna put out my email. And if you guys can send me an email with your contact, I will do that. I'll put you on my list and order. It is going. It is going very fast. I do have a lot of people, guys. My regular customers, a lot of people. I can't show you. So I'm going to do a lot of people with their names as well. You know. Hi, Miss Carol. How you doing? Watching from Florida. Yes. Okay. So Miss Carol and anybody from Florida. They are in Florida, and it depends. They're mostly in from Miami to Fort Lauderdale. That's where it is. We do not deliver. They don't deliver anywhere else further than Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and Miami. I think a little bit further up to West Palm. It depends on the quantity of amount of fish you need. They're not into Tampa or anywhere like that. Hey, Nadine Peart. Hey, Cuz, how you doing? Guys, please to say hello. What is happening again? I don't know what happened there. Guys, I'm sorry about that again. Guys, let's say hello to Nadine Peart. And that's Nadine is my cousin, guys. Let's give Nadine a big hello and a welcome to the room. How you doing, cuz? I do not know where Winter Haven, Florida is, Luke. I really do not know. It depends on the amount of order and how far is that from Fort Lauderdale. Because you see, you're taking it's only two of them are that drives, and it takes them out of the way to where they will be doing a lot of running around in Fort Lauderdale and things delivering. Good night, Miss Jennifer Henry. Good night. Yes, you can. I rather you guys go through me, and I will call them and make sure you get a special family discount. How about that? Let's get me some more orders. So I'm gonna just put up my email one more time. I do not know if it's okay to really put email up on here. Maybe that's why that's happening. I'm not sure. You know. So send me your email. I'll write down these. I'm going to start a new book to write down people in Florida, wherever you are. It's not just now, so I still just keep your name. And whenever we have, even coming down the line, if it's a certain amount of order and they're driving from Florida there to New York, and you're say if in Tampa and you had a good amount of order, maybe you can meet them. We take 95. So if you can meet them right close to 95, we can do some tag with the locations. Thank God for iPhones, and where we can they can you guys can get some fish and some fruits and things from Florida, right? And we can set it up because we try to do this once twice a year to drive to New York, but this is the first time for a little while that I didn't drive and take back so much fish. I think the last time I was there was about a little bit over a year and a half ago. My son is in Lauderhill. Yeah, okay, yes, Miss Grant. So, again, son should be sending mom. So tell the son to call me and tell him to Mother's Day coming up. Perfect dinner, perfect gift for a family. Perfect gift for a family who, you know what I mean, like fish and things like that. So if you want to buy fish for a friend or a family, if you have somebody here in New York, in Florida, just call me. The only thing they can't deliver in Florida is when they're heading here because I'm using two of the drivers. Those are my two drivers to come here, which is my brother and my other partner. So I call them my drivers, but they're partner into the business. So they won't be in Florida to deliver when they're heading to New York, right? Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, cuz, how you doing? How you doing? And we're talking about. You remember I was talking about my family pair, twin, weight. There's one of my family here, Nadine. Appeared. And Nadine, um, call out your channel's name. Good but tired. Okay, Anthony Francis. Okay, he says, and sell fish here, lobster and conch. Anthony, reach out to me. It's not lobster season now. There's an early lobster season coming up, and then I think lobster season is what, September? 3 hours. Okay. Luke. Okay, reach out to me, Luke. Let we talk. Reach out to me. I'll maybe have you speak to them. They know more over that side. So if you reach out to me, I try to do maybe a three-way that we can talk and so like that. We can just talk about it. I'm in the Bahamas. Miss Grant, I'm sorry. I will be asking you to send me some fish from the Bahamas, right? Hi, Hazel, Miles. How are you doing? Good night, good night, good night. Yes, guys, please like up with that. I'm sorry I had to come off before. I had actually it's outside, so we have some very bad winds out there. Is there anybody in here from Poughkeepsie, New York, this side of New York, Wappinger, Poughkeepsie, Fishkill? Anybody in here from there? Oh, Tia's my wife. Okay, okay. Thank you, Luke. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so Tia's here. Thank you, Tia, for introducing your husband to my channel. I appreciate it. Blessings, blessing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey guys, reach out to me. I'd love to meet. I would love to meet you guys in person one of these days. Yeah, you're in Toronto. Okay. Well, I just heard today, guys, from the guy, my friend Will. If you know Will, who sometimes record, he's here in my video. He records for mom sometimes, and he's always helping us here. So Will was here with me today and told me something I didn't know. And on Easter Sunday in Poughkeepsie, I can't tell you the whole detail. I'll just tell you what I heard, and it stopped there. So you can maybe go on the computer and look it up. But there was a lady and her child was walking on, I think it's Academy Street to Church Street, and she was walking, guys, and all of a sudden a manhole exploded. Big pow, as what he said. Thank God nobody got hurt. They didn't get killed. She grabbed her son and started running. While she was running that way, the other manhole, which is a little way, exploded again. That's all I know. I still have not watched the video, or I think it might be into the Poughkeepsie Journal or something. But I want to find out. I mean, a manhole exploding. I mean, they're lucky, and thank God. God was on their side. God was on their side because they could have been walking right over that manhole at that same time. So dear Lord, we thank you, we thank you. On Easter Sunday, that was just a miracle. They survived. So thank you, Lord, guys. A little prayer for them, that family as well. Oh good, it was on the news. Yes. I didn't get to see it just Will was telling me about it. Yeah. No, they didn't get hurt as what I heard. Nobody got hurt. It sounded like a gas leak. Yes, yes. But can you imagine just You're just innocent, just walking out there doing something with your kid, and how I mean, so I don't even know what to say. Sometimes it's just horrible when you hear all of these news, But the good thing is nobody got hurt. Miss Anthony Francis, um, we will see. I have so much places. I want to go everywhere. Trust me, guys. I would love to go everywhere. I would love to meet you all. I would love to just sit down, relax, chibble chat, have a cup of coffee, whatever, some snack and chat, or whoever love fishing in Florida. I love fishing. Just come and we just go down there and just relax and fish. I love that. I just love to do things like that, you know. But one of these days, because I have a lot of things lined up along the line right now. But Anthony Francis, you just send me an email with your number. I will talk, and it could be a surprise. Surprise! It would be a surprise. Hey Santos, good night. How you doing? Siri. Okay. Yes, yes, that's true. Look, thank you. That's why, you 1 minute you here, 1 minute you're not. That's why, guys, we always, before you go to the first thing in the morning when you wake up, is a prayer. You're thanking the Lord for another day. Before you go to bed at night again, should be another prayer. You're thanking the Lord for your health and your strength for the whole day, and that you'll wake up the next day. Okay? Because you do not know. See, as simple as one, two, three out there, anything could happen. So, guys, think about what I just said. As soon as you go to your bed, you pray. And as soon as you wake up, you pray. Even if you're not going on your knee and everything, close your eyes and say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Okay, just close your eyes and thank the Lord. You know what I mean? As I said, I tell everybody, I don't go to church or anything, but I'm a strong believer of God. Okay, and I don't pray all the time, but I've been doing it. I've been always thanking God now and everything like that. And if you hear the story of King Dre, J.A., hear his story because he was not. Look what happened to him. Look what happened to him. So if you go on my wall and you watch that video I post up with King Dre, J.A., you will hear the story how he found the Lord, and he promised the Lord, and he has never changed since then. He have always pulled the Lord into him and still have the Lord in him. Hey, Miss Jackson, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, I'm Rupert. So tomorrow, Rupert, what time is your thing tomorrow, Rupert? I heard you were doing something, and Garfield might be on there. So, guys, let's say hello to I am Rupert guy, another very decent guy, another family friend YouTuber. You know, please go over to his wall and subscribe to him. You can give Rupert a big shout out for me here, guys, by saying just hello to Rupert. I'm Rupert. How you been, brother? Oh, Anthony, did I tell you that I love to eat? So you can cook, I love to eat. Yeah, man, that would be very nice, Anthony. Send me something. Maybe we can do a little recipe or maybe a little cooking one of these days together. Because I have some, nobody will really see me cook as yet. Because I told mommy I wanted to do a little, but not right now, because she's not too strong. But I want to do a little challenge, pork chops. So we're going to do a little cook off. We're going to cook something, whatever we want, pork chops, and she'll be making the pork chops. I'll be, what I'm going to make with the pork chop, my salad or whatever like that, mashed potato or rice, whatever I'm doing with my pork chops. It's a cook off between my mother and I. And I would like to invite two special friends from here on YouTube, family, friend here, that we do not, we can't say, not say we not met. I want to invite them here because they're going to be the tasters, and I want this on live on the camera for Auntie Pauline and for myself. So it will be a cook off. So sooner or later, I said that you're going to find people doing the cook off next challenge. So it's going to be a cook off between Auntie Pauline and I. As soon as she get better, we want to do the pork chops. All right. Roxanne, you must go over to Rupert as well. You'll see it really nice on Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Okay, Rupert, I'm going to try to write. I'm going to try to go on at that 8:30 p.m. So that is tomorrow night, right? Tomorrow's no tomorrow Saturday. Okay, sorry. So Sunday night, 8:30. Okay, thank you, Rupert. Thank you for that. I'm definitely going to pop on for that. All right. So yes, Rupert, meet little brother Randingo lifestyle, Rupert. And it was a good guy who you guys try to link up and try to subscribe to each other with Roxanne and and everybody here. Yeah, Anthony, Francis. Yeah, man. So we will link up and do a little cooking together. It would be very, very nice. And I would love to meet Miss Tia and Luke one of these days. You guys are in Florida, Tia and Luke? Yeah, that's my favorite. I'm not fav. Guys, I don't eat much. I don't really care much for pork. Certain times. But I love my pork chops with mashed potato with a garlic sauce, right? With the garlic into it, right? Mashed potato and gravy. And I don't even need gravy because the pork chop has enough, of that into it. And I like a little salad, a little lettuce with tomato, with onion and cucumbers. I love a salad with my pork chops. I don't like really rice with pork chops. I like my mashed potato, my pork chops, my salad. So that's going to be the thing. But I don't want Auntie Polly to know my secret. I want her to cook how she want to cook it and what she going to make with it. Live with Andrea, J, and family. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Welcome back. Sorry about that before in Florida. We love maybe one of these times I will come down. I'm really, really, I want to come down. I wanted to come down there. I'm still looking. So I'm going to hopefully, that what's her name will send me that information with that flight for 200 and something dollars. They said round trip. I really would love to come down to Florida. I want to go down till I will be flying into Fort Lauderdale. I'll be in Fort Lauderdale from Fort Lauderdale to Miami, and I'll be going down to Key Largo as well. Not the Keys, but Key Largo. And 4 to 5 days, I'm going to be going down there. So one of these days we'll meet up down there. We're coming back down there with little brother and Auntie Pauline when they get stronger. Maybe Vincy Vibes might also be here, and we'll be doing another big thing in Florida one more time. We need a big, big spot in Florida for that. So anybody know a nice spot that can hold a lot of people, they can contact me again, the chung428 at AOL.com, and we can talk and I can start setting up something. You know, everybody, can you imagine all of us at one time? It's Colas, Auntie Pauline, Vincy, and I, and maybe there might be more. There might be more. It may be really nice. I can't sing, guys. So Colas will be doing the singing. I know Auntie Pauline can't sing. I know. Vincy can sing. So the two singers are there. I'll dance. Okay, okay. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, thank you. That'd be nice. So I'm Rupert. If you're still here, see if you can send Roxanne your. She said she can't find your channel. Oh no, no, definitely, 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 definitely. We want to do something really big down there, guys, and and that day it's something we're going to do really. I want to do something major, so I'm going to plan this all out. I want something really nice, and I want to do something that that day. What I want to do where somebody can bring back something and we can send and help out another country. It doesn't have to be Jamaica. It depends. It can be St. Vincent. It can be the Grenadine. It can be the Bahamas this time. We wanted to send, always helping people. So I'm going to speak to him about it, and then I'll try to talk to you guys of what it's running in my head as well. All right, definitely. Yeah, yeah, man, definitely till it comes. I know, Miss Philly. I hope you did not, guys, go. What happened was I did not know the mall was closed, and let me tell you, it was a day I did not sleep. I was so tired, but it was the last moment, and I had to try to give as much as I can to them for their contents for the last day. And we got called right away that the mall was closed in Danbury, so we never showed up. So that day, I decided, as tired as I was, I decided to drive to take the train to Manhattan and give them that tour. So it was three blind mice going to Manhattan because, guys, I do not know nothing about the train. Taking the train down to Grand Central and walking around and then watching the time to catch not the last train, the train before the last train back to Wappinger Falls, Poughkeepsie. We did that. So I was very nervous. I think maybe I was more nervous than them because they're all leaning on me, thinking for the leading the way. But I was a blind mice. I've never done it. You understand? Hi, Carla. How you doing? Jamaica in the house. Big up, Carla. Big up. So, Carla, what part of Jamaica are you from? And do you have mangoes? Because all of us here in America want mango. And we're depending on you. Good Julie mango and East Indian Bombay. Tia, I love Domino's. That is something Auntie Pauline, Pops and I, and God, my grandmother, rest in peace. It is something that we did here together as a family. We played dominoes. And let me tell you, my grandmother was the best at domino. My grandmother, let me tell you, when she started playing, you're like, Grandma, Christmas coming, put out something, But she knew she always win. She takes a long time and think, and Grandma, but she was good. We love domino. We love to just relax and enjoy, like with our friends. We used to have some church friends that came over and sit down and play domino with us. It's more relaxing. I love it very much. Yes, do love domino. Auntie Marcia said, looking forward for the cook off. Yes, Auntie Marcia. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Forrester. How you doing? Good night. You're just getting home. Well, I'm happy you're home safe and everything. How you doing? Okay. Okay. Miss Phillips. Okay. Hanover. Okay, in Hanover. Okay. So all of us is here. There's what, 77 of us online. Guys, let me get some more thumbs up. There's 77 people. So there's 76 of us here. Would take some mangoes. I'll take just one since there's 77 of us. RN2CTO. So, guys, remember again, I want to mention it for Rupert. This Sunday at 8:30 p.m. this Sunday, if you are available, I would like you guys to go over to I Am Rupert, please, and watch. He's going to go on live, and I would love you guys to go over and support him as well. All right, Rupert, I promise you, I'll be there on Sunday. Right, I'm going to make sure Garfield called me to make sure because you know how it goes with me, Rupert. 1 minute, Auntie Pauline feel good and say, cut that video, and time catches up and things as well. But I'm going to ask Garfield to definitely give me a little ring on it. Okay, because I'm from Sandy Bay. Roxanne, you have to put a little underscore thing. You hear? There it is. So I'm Rupert. Please try to see if we can get that link over to Roxanne for us. All right. I am Rupert. Roxanne Kitchen Adventure. She wants to get it as well. Okay. Carla writes Jersey. What? What is that? The Jersey show. I can't pronounce it. You know, I told my son to come on here tonight, and he never did. But sometimes, I guess you guys know in Venezuela there is no light. He was supposed to be on here that he, could talk and say hi to you guys. He does not speak much English. He might be near. So, Jason, if you're here, please write inside here, please. Hi, Miss Knight. How are you doing? Good night to you. Thank you, guys. Some thumbs up for me, please. Okay, you just shared it. Thank you, Rupert. Okay, Auntie Marcy, I would love to eat some black mango next time I'm in Jamaica. I just, Auntie Marcia and everybody, I want to eat the mango, but guess what? I want to pick the mango myself. I don't want to just go and buy the mango. I literally want to reach up and pick a mango. I might not be able to climb a tree anymore, so I might just have to I want to reach up and pick a mango and eat it just as I pick it. I'll just wash it off, and that's what I want. I don't want people bringing up a mango to me. I want to pick it myself. And my mother tree is loaded. When you said that is a mango tree, that is a mango tree. She has a tree which is, I think there's about seven different mangoes she engrafted. There's seven different mangoes on her tree. I speak Spanish. Oh, good. I It's funny that I have traveled all these Spanish places and I still can't speak Spanish. I can help myself. Don't get me wrong. I can help myself. Okay, okay. Hanover. I thought you were speaking Spanish, Carlo. Your blessing, Rupert. Blessing, blessing. Anytime, Miss Mavis. Blessings, blessing. Yeah, I'm coming to Jamaica. All of us. When was the last time you all been to Jamaica? By the way, I know a lot of people have not even been back to Jamaica and stuff like that. But if you're here in the United States, you need to go back and just look support. I know you think that it's not too. It is. It's okay. I went there. I was fine. Just don't go out too much and just be safe. Just watch your surrounding, and you'll be fine. You'll really be fine, guys. I am from Puerto Rico. Yeah, man, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Tia, when I was in Puerto Rico, I enjoyed. Let me tell you, on the side of the road when I was going to the rainforest, they had this little place there with the food and things. And what do you call it? It's a sausage where they use the pig blood and make back that sausage with the yuca. Oh, really, really good, guys. If you ever never been to Puerto Rico and have that, you're missing something. Okay, so let me go back a little bit. I'm sorry. Hi, David. How you doing? How you doing? Hi, Miss Lorna. How you doing? Blessings to you. Thank you very much. Same to you, Miss Lorna. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice meeting you in the Bronx as well. Hi, Peaches Night. How you doing? Okay, mango is Graham. Black mango. I did love I did eat. I did like the number 11. Now I did like number 11. My mom was telling me I did like that. So, guys, if you're just coming on, I didn't put it on before. I have my yellowtail snapper coming in all the way from the Keys, Florida Keys, uh, to New York. The ending of this month to maybe May 5th, and we will be bringing in the yellowtail snapper. I sell them at in a five, some from like £5, £10. 15-pound bags and things like that. That's how we sell them. It's yellowtail snappers, coconut and cane, $13 a pound. And again, let me see. If you're in Long Island, New Jersey, Connecticut, and you can grab a group of friends or whatever like that, we will make that trip to deliver. And again, remember, it's Mother's Day. It's a beautiful gift to give to someone. All right. Yes, Mr. Ursula, very hot. That's going to be my major problem. Me and he don't really agree unless I have a fishing rod in my hand. But even when I go to Florida, is if I don't have a fishing in my hand, I'm in my car or in the hotel or at one of my family's house in AC. Because me and he don't agree much at all. It's pronounced Jericho. Okay, okay, Luke. Blood sausage. Yes, that's it was so good. And let me tell you, it's a best food. It is the best food. Instead of going to these restaurants and things that we were doing, I enjoy that food outside. It was a little place. Oh my God, it was just the food was great, absolutely great. Until right at the airport coming back to New York when I was in Puerto Rico, there's a casino, guys, right in the airport. Can you imagine that? A casino in the airport. I hit a jackpot, and the plane almost left me there. I was waiting to get paid, and they were calling last call, and my friends are on the plane, and everybody's like, "Where are you?" And I was running like crazy. Hi, Janet Cole, how you doing? I've been to El Salvador, yes. I've been to Guatemala. I've been to Guatemala a couple of times. Well, I've been to Mexico a couple of times. Well, I've been to Honduras about 6 times. El Salvador one time. Puerto Rico I've been a couple of times. Dominican Republic I've been one time, and I want to go back to the Dominican Republic because I never gave it a chance. I never gave it a chance because of my flight. My hotel wasn't the greatest, but the people were great. And I want to go back and give it a chance because I took an American airline flight. It was an all-inclusive hotel, and everything could have went wrong. But the good thing is, the people were great, and I made the best of it. But I just don't want to be saying it all the time that Dominica was my worst vacation. I want to go back to revisit it back and change that around. Okay, so one of these days I want to go back to Dominican Republic to change that. And I've been to Colombia as well too, a couple times. Yeah. Good night, Charmaine Newman. Again, guys, Charmaine Newman is my cousin. Again, a Newman. Charmaine is in Florida. We want to big up Charmaine. Charmaine, the voice, unbelievable. Cause I love your voice. I love your voice. And we know we're cousins. I've never met her in person, but we know we're cousins. We're on the phone, on Facebook, and everything like that. And Charmaine was just in the hospital recently. So Charmaine, I hope you're feeling better again. And I love you very much, cause I can't wait to come down to Florida to meet you. I remember the last time we were supposed to meet. You know, I was just rushing like crazy because I was doing that fish business at the same time. Hey, Garfield. So Garfield is on, guys, as well. Garfield Williams. He's also a YouTuber who we met down there with the first. He's also in Florida, the first meet and greet in Florida. Garfield was there with us as well. That's big of Garfield. And Garfield will be on I am Rupert on Sunday at 8:30 p.m. This Sunday at 8:30 p.m., guys. So Rupert, you can please announce it in my wall more and and Garfield. Let's say hi to everybody. Thank you. David, we're in Florida. I can get the mango. Well, mangoes are okay. Mangoes are all over really in Florida, but down in Miami, you'll find more mangoes in Miami than Fort Lauderdale. right? Yeah, in Miami is where you'll find more mangoes than Fort Lauderdale. But I do find some East Indian in Fort Lauderdale sometimes. Some places have it, like in Hollywood. You could go over to Hollywood and you'll find people with the mangoes and things. But if you drive down to Miami, to the Redlands, if you go there, you find stalls right out all over. They have stalls out there with mangoes and things. But lake, so I live in Tampa, Florida, and I always go fishing with my husband, and I love fishing, Miss Peaches. I love fishing. It's the most relaxing thing for me. I love the only thing I don't like. I'm going to tell you the only thing I don't like with fishing. I cannot wear the gloves them too much until so like that is when you're putting on the baits and your hand, no matter how many days I wash my hand with the lime and everything, and I still smell the fish. That is my only problem. I don't like the fish smell at all. And so, but I love fishing. I can fish for 2 days straight, and I've done it. I can't eat when I'm fishing. So I'll tell you, I have to eat before. I cannot eat when I'm fishing. Never I want to eat when I'm fishing because I'm not touching anything to eat. Literally, unless somebody will feed me. Miss Lorna, that was I really had a nice time in the Bronx. I really had a nice time. Excuse me. You were all like family. We were running jokes. Um, we were just like it's like a family. We were running jokes and talking and just trying to make sure nobody was like left out. We're just all talking. It was really nice. It's even at the meet and greet was really nice where I met a lot of you all at the meet and greet at the concert. I'm sorry, the concert. And I remember some people just, can I take a, and just wanted to touch me and so I said, touch me, come and give me a hug, your family, and they love that. They love that. I was hugging everybody and say hi to everybody, and and that's why I love to see people live, guys. Anybody who met me, they'll tell you, how I am in person. Yes, because I'm doing much better and so like that. I haven't had any cramp from last night actually, so I've been good from yesterday. I worked in the garden and I did it by pieces. I didn't stay in there the whole time. So I would I did a one part of the garden and then I stopped and then I went and started cutting the grass. I stopped. I was doing all of that while I was recording mom today. So as soon as mom I had a little break, I'll run outside and I start pushing the lawnmower, running with the lawnmower, and then pops will call me like, Mom is ready. And I run back in and record a little bit again. As soon as it stopped, and run back out there pushing the lawnmower again. I was going like crazy today. I'm not like I was going crazy. And that's what I was doing to record a video, get in the grass, cut, weeding, trying to weed some part of the garden. I was good. I wanted to even record outside today of me in the garden. Did I have time? No. I was on the go. Blessing for those love. Thank you, thank you. You know, yeah, I was running like crazy, guys. You should see me with that lawnmower and things, and then running back inside to record my mom. Oh, okay, Rupert. Yeah. Okay, yeah, man. Bless you, man. It was very nice guy, very nice pastor, very nice pastor. At first we were, I'll be honest with you, because I do not know that part of the Bronx. and I was a little nervous. I know I've driven past there because I go to Mount St. Michael in the Bronx and play bingo many years ago, but I didn't know. So that's why I was skeptic. I drove around a couple of days before and checked the area out, and then I started getting the phone calls from, some of my friend, subscriber family here, saying the place is safe, it's nice. Some of them went to school there. Some of them live right across the street from there, and so like that. So I felt comfortable. And the following day when we went to, I think it was, I don't think it was a pastor's house or not. It was one of those. The following day we went there, and then it wasn't much a big crowd because we had canceled the coconut dumpling because Colas was sick, and we had a good time there. I walked around the whole block. I felt safe. I was comfortable, and I was fine. I fit in. I fit in. It's a mixture of Spanish and black right around that area there, so you'll fit right in. Bishop Owen Martin, correct, correct. And he also does a big charity thing for Clarendon. If you guys know that, Clarendon in Jamaica. I live besides Mount St. Michael's. You do? That's where I played bingo. I used to play bingo there it used to be Fridays and Sundays. Um, what's his name again? Frank. I think the guy name on who used to run it was Frank. My family, my sister wants to know if I'm going to come to Florida or not. I'm not sure yet, guys. I'm going to watch it to see how it goes. I got to watch it because I have so much things doing. Yeah, you and Roxanne meet 3 times. Yeah, Roxanne was a thank you. Roxanne was there, guys, at that concert. Poor Roxanne and Denise. They did not even get to look inside of nothing of the concert. The only thing they saw is when the door opened and people coming out. They sat out there, and I'm happy the both of them got along very well. Roxanne, how was Denise? Let me know. They both sat out there and did a wonderful job by selling Cola's merch, and that they did a wonderful job. I went out there and interact with them as much as I can, and as well. Miss Vanessa King, good night, good night, good night, Miss King. Thank you very much. Good night, good night. In 2020, I was asked to concert during COVID, but I was unable to do it. Okay, okay, Rupert. Roxanne, Miss Vanessa King is saying good night to you. Miss King is going to bed because Miss King has to work tomorrow, right, Miss King? She really was. She was. She was a, a very big help to Colas. And she was the one who brought all that food the following day for us, all of that food. I mean, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart, Denise. I appreciate it. From me, Colas, Auntie Pauline, and Pops, because she sent even a big tray of food up there for Auntie Pauline and Pops as well. We thank you very much. Okay, Garfield says Mango Jamaica restaurant in downtown Atlanta. Is that Atlanta, Georgia? Garfield. Next location for Colas Marlin meet and greet. I will visit to try their food soon. I don't think a restaurant can manage it. Garfield. A restaurant is not managing it. You know, Backyard was, it was nice and stuff, but with so much people, it was. Let me tell you, it was too much people because their capacity was not meant for that. And they could have got in trouble if the wrong people was there. We don't want that. We want a bigger place. And remember, Garfield, It's going to be a big out because it's not going to be just Colas alone. It's going to be Auntie Pauline and Vince Vibe. Me, nobody don't really want me. Them they come and say hi. Me is nobody yet. Me, I'm a little guy so far. But with Auntie Pauline and Vince Vibe and Colas, it will be a big thing. It's going to be a big thing. So we're going to need something bigger than that. We need a hall. I need a hall. I need a place where Auntie Pauline and a couple of our other friends can cook and we can eat and call us now come. We don't do the coconut dumpling. Let me get a water. I'm sorry. Yeah, call us not coming down there without doing the coconut dumpling. And I wish if the team will be able to get their papers that they could come over. It would be nice to have the whole team there. Socks, you know, Socks and Teabag and Kanta and Ratty. Uh, did I say Climber and Climber? Everybody. I would love to see the whole team here, guys. I really would. And we're trying our best to see how we can get them to come here, to get their visa to come here. We're pushing. So if anybody have any little thing, tell me, please. I want to help them to get their papers to come across. That they can be here to experience that moment that Cola's experience. That was a moment I have never seen it. I've never experienced that, myself. So the one in Poughkeepsie and the one in down in Tarrytown there was nothing comparing to that one in Florida. That was an eye-opening experience. And I want them to have that kind of feeling. I want to let them know, how important they are, you know what I mean, and how much people love them, that they can see it and everybody will be doing better, guys. If they experience that, you'll see it. Carpet say, hurry, I can't wait. So Miss King, did he leave already? When is it supposed to leave? I thought he had another week. Oh yeah, maybe it's today. He left today, right, Miss King? See Vinci Vibe missing Jamaica already. Yeah, mommy was missing him here too, because he's a really nice, decent guy, guys. He really is. Mommy respect him a lot. He was a very decent guy, a very decent guy. I was happy that we met him. We all were happy we met him. He has an open invitation to our home. You know that. Not until after mommy's surgery, though. Straight out, block. Nobody is no welcome until after the surgery and she get better. Because she's just not having fun without her getting better. If she was better, she would start hitting little brother in the head and Vince in the head too. You know? No, I gave up that work. I gave up the job. I'm just doing the YouTube. I'm working on mom's channel, my channel. I got to push it, guys. I really have to push it. I need more subscribers, guys. I need you guys to help me. I need subscribers. I need to reach that 10,000. From the 10,000 to the 15,000. I gave up that job. I could not take it anymore. I was tired of getting eaten up by you know what, and I didn't want to go to the hospital. The next time I went there, maybe I would not be coming back into a car. I might be coming back into a body bag. So I decided to quit the job. I left the job. They actually didn't want me down there because I was talking about it a lot, but that's the only reason why they did that. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I will try Atlanta. We love it. If you guys can tell me more, I'm planning. This is what I will be doing on this side of the world is getting this thing organized. We don't want, I want to do a big thing. I want that Coles come here and do a big thing because we need more of that help to go back to feed and help people in Jamaica. Okay. So I'm looking for places where you think it would be a big crowd and a bigger place. And you guys, Rupert, if you know something over there in Atlanta or Garfield, you can always contact me. Garfield, if you have Rupert's number, or Rupert, you can send me your information. I'll reach out with you. We can talk, try to arrange up something. Anybody who knows a good nice place where there's a lot of Jamaican, of course, and easy for them to to reach, and parking. Parking is number one, guys. Anyway, that's my email again, guys. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Miss King, I'm missing that. Excuse me. Yeah, I know the whole team would be, trust me, it would be a big thing if the whole team was here for him, for Colas. Sox don't like to fly. We just have, all we have to do is just knock him out for a little bit and put him on the plane. When he wake up, him the America. No, I know, but a lot of people don't like to fly, but Sox, have two drinks, go to sleep, and then you wake up, you're in America. He's a very nice guy. I miss King sooner or later, as soon as mommy get better after the Jamaica trip. I think mommy would be love to come to your country as well. Okay. That's right. Him have to come, no matter what. We want to taste. Everybody want to taste him fried chicken. So, Socks brother, may you have a little, thing for doing. You're going to try to get your visa and come across. And I'm waiting for my interview, Socks. I'm waiting for my proper interview with you and Kanta. I hope you guys will give me that interview and tea bag. Sachs and Murphy. Murphy, I don't know if Murphy will be coming on that. Just the team members, I think, with that. I didn't get to meet Murphy either, when I was in Jamaica. I never get to meet him either. The Big Eastwood Manor can hold a big crowd. Yes, because I would love to do a little bit more. I did really enjoy, guys, the music done by the concert, that gospel concert. I really got in it. It really got into me. I am not lying. I remember just recording and the legs then just start moving. That was natural. The legs them just start shaking. And I just got into it and I start walking around. I'm rocking and I'm dancing and I was having fun. I was having fun. Thank God the camera wasn't really much on me because I was holding the camera recording. But you got to see it. If Walter got me a little bit, I'm not sure. I don't see colors posted up yet, but there was times where the music really got into me and the legs and just start shaking and I got into it, guys. I felt it. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the music. I really, really did. That concert lifted me. You guys, if you've never seen a concert like that, please don't make the next one miss you. Even if it's not Colas, even there, guys, go to one of those churches and just listen to it because it just lifts you. It really does. Go on ahead. Murphy is a team member. And he's a team member, but again, like it wouldn't be now because again, it would be just those immediate team member. He's not, I don't he's a team there. All of them are a team up there, but not immediate team member. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to overspeak my thing, Miss Maxine. Don't blame you. Yes, yes. I would love to, we'll all love to come over as well. And we want to spread our love. We can't just spread our love because, guys, you see, there's not just Jamaicans on my wall. There's a lot of people from other country, and there's times we might have to go to another country. And I hope you guys will do the support of helping me to help another country because they help us as well in Jamaica. And that's how the love goes. Doesn't matter where you are, if you're helping a human, you're helping a human from your heart, not from where them come from. Remember that, guys. And if you think I'm right with that one, helping somebody, from your heart, not from where they come from, please give me the heart out now. You know what I mean? Because it should be your heart, right? Not the country they come from. Not because you're Jamaican and they're Jamaican. It should be only Jamaica I'm helping. No, it's where my heart tells me to go, and where I go, I would like to be able to help those people there too. Right? Okay, Eastwood Manor is very expensive, 120. What is the Eastwood Manor? Is that a what is that? Is that a building there? Hey, Jayla, Life Art, and okay, I probably can't can I discount. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm missing that. In Merseburg, if him can come, the more the merrier. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. If him comes, you know what I mean. The more the merrier he can comes. It doesn't really matter for us. I mean, they're all family up on the hill. To me, they're not just a team member. They're all family. To me, they're all family up on that hill. So the more, whoever, I'm never going to stop that. Don't get me wrong. I'm just thinking about the visa, the whole 9 yard, who we can push. Not everybody is going to be able to come. We're just trying to see, who can be able to come and make it. But if he can come, it's more the merrier. Isa, take your time. Yes, Miss Tia. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm reading old things or where am I now? Because not for me. I know the owner personally. Did anybody saw me moving who was down there? Did you guys see me dancing? Yeah, yes, Garfield. That would be very nice. Yes. We should plan an event calling Cruising with Colatan Family. You know, a nice place, and it was really big, Garfield was what's the name of my friend's place again? I'm so sorry. I forgot. The one down in Miami. It's just that it was hard to reach. It really was hard to reach for a lot of people and so like that. That was a nice big place out there, but trying to remember the name of that place. The ranch, something ranch. Maxine, them legs here was shaking. Is it Maxine? Peaches is J Bud. Life with Andy and family. Yeah, man. I want to be able to travel all over. I want to be able to meet people, just to see those little kids and those older people, and I can help out. I want to do it. You know what I mean? I know I have a mission in Jamaica first, but that don't get me wrong. That's where my heart tells me to go right now, and that's where I need to be. As I said, the first one I will be doing is going to be down in Westmoreland side, not just Westmoreland, just the whole of that side. I can only manage 20 to 25 people in that round. But the next time around, hopefully I'll get more help, and I know I will. I want to do Trelawney, and then I might be. I'll go back to Jamaica again, but I want to do another country. I want to be able to go somewhere else, and I know exactly where to go afterwards. I want to, think of somewhere else. I want to go right to where Mrs. King is, because Miss King will take care of us, right, Miss King? Hi, Amy. How you doing? Love, lot of blessings. Banquet hall. Where's that, Miss Mavis? Thank you, Rendingo. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know that. Spreading your love is you use your heart, not the places where they come from. Louisiana. Big up to Louisiana. Okay, I'm Vinci and my husband is Jamaican. You know, St. Vincent has to be one of it because, our guest was from St. Vincent and we want to go there. And I tried to remember the name of the dish he said was your national dish. He said his national dish is anything called food because he loves everything, but I would love your national dish. You live in Brooklyn. Okay, okay, Miss King. Yeah, man. Okay, she's referring to the Eastwood Manor, St. Vincent, St. John's 19. Eastchester Road. Yes, that's what he said. I can't even pronounce it. Pella, Palu. Yes, he mentioned that. I do not know what is in there. I try to remember what he said. What was it? What was it? Is it made of something with fish? That little fish, or no? Try to remember what that is, Miss King. The Cameron was a tour guide with. Okay, I'm Rupert. Good night, good night, good night, and we'll see you on Sunday. Okay, guys, we'll see you on Sunday, Rupert. Thank you very much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Okay, so it's rice and beans and chicken cooked up together. Okay, okay. So something like that I eat today then. The mommy only did it. Well, you guys have to watch it. I can't say that. Hi, Miss Bernice. How you doing? Miss Miss Bernice, I need it too. Miss Bernice, I need that too. I want my size. I was so disappointed in me tell him saying American people bigger than that. We want a little bit bigger sizes. Okay, keep the smalls, bring the medium, large, and XL, 2XL. Okay, I need one too. Will you believe I never got to wear one of his shirt? Yeah. Good night, Miss Hanson. Good night. Good night. Going to bed. Yes, guys, I'm going to go to bed too early. I'm going to go to bed now. I'm promised. I don't know if it's too late. I'll just text him to see if it's okay to call after this. I'm going to come off the live in a short while. Let me just text him. He could be sleeping, but knowing him, he is up doing editing a video. Yes, Miss Knight. Anything curry for me, Miss Knight, is great. Curry goat, curry chicken, curry fish, curry shrimp, anything curry, curry, curry. I'll eat it. I, you know, um, have you ever had the curry pumpkin shrimp? Have you ever had that? That is wicked. It is so nice. Maxine wrote, I'm sorry, Maxine, I just saw you wrote something. I was trying to see what it is. One second. Laugh with Andrew, you call that one pot. I will. I'll let him know that. I will. I'm going to tell him the next time because, a lot of people wanted that and we couldn't get it. And I think there was like only two or three. I saw two or three 2X, but they were only in gray and people want different colors of them. There's only three I saw. There's only three that came was in gray and we want different colors of them. Yeah, Colas is a night old. You're right. He's either up doing something. Oh no, he might be going to bed because tomorrow is Saturday and he has his that's when he does his major work. That would be really, really, really nice. You're talking about renting a big house. That would be really, really nice. You're right. G Soul 53. I can you imagine that with everybody there? It's really, really nice. Thank you, Hold. 3-3. Eastchester Road. I remember Eastchester Boston and off Boston Road. I remember over there. Okay, send me some link. We have to do something here in New York. I'm not competing with Florida. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not competing with Florida. And I think um but we need, I know there's a lot more people here in New York want to come out and see colas and everybody. I think Auntie Paul and the whole team. We're gonna need something really big. I know everybody would love to see that. And guys, we're going to do more things. We're going to try to find out more things that we can do something really big. And so like that, we want him to come and really have a good time here. The gospel concert was very nice, but that was for, the pastor. But let's do something. We want something for Colas, and Vinci and his, Colas team and everybody like that. I'm afraid of Corey. No, man, you shouldn't afraid of Corey. Corey is afraid of me. Okay, Charmin, have a good night, sweetie. You have a good night. Thank you very much for being here. I'm going to be going off right now because I might have to call him. I'm trying to, when he calls me, I should have came up, but you know how it goes. We all are YouTubers and we have to do our things first. Okay, all right. Well, you need to any tea bush, please reach out to. Okay, yes, Jayla Life, tea bush. Yes, I need any tea bush that can help me ease my pain them. And if there's any tea bush out there that can make me go younger, Miss Jayla Life, you can also send that to me, please. I want to take 10 years off. Good night, Nikki R. How you doing? Till to Georgia. Blessing to you, Auntie Paul and Pop. Thank you, Nikki R. Yeah, we pass through Georgia. We do pass through Georgia. Just that off 95, Georgia is just so far. Unless you live closer to the 95 on Georgia, you could have got your fish because I do have a cousin that lives over there, and so anytime we're passing, and we can stop and he'll meet us off close to where 95 is could get it. Your husband love curry. Yeah, I love curry. I really love curry. You know, I love delicious curry pumpkin shrimp. That is just unbelievable. Pumpkin guys make. I'm sorry to say this is my opinion now, but nobody kill me with this. Cooking with pumpkin with curry, you can put anything into there from shrimp. It's mostly I would think more seafood goes more with the pumpkin shrimp. With shrimp, fish, anything seafood can go and cook with that. I'm wanting. I know people might be doing the curry, the pumpkin dumpling, right? What about a curry pumpkin dumpling? Has anybody ever tried that? Because Mamita told me some things the other night that I said that they'd made some dumpling out of this and that and that. I'll be honest with you, it doesn't sound appetizing, but not saying that I wouldn't try to tell you. But you guys were asked, when I try something, I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not holding back. If it not taste good, me I tell you not taste good. I am straight out with that. That would be my opinion. But Mamita said that she cooked chicken with Pepsi. Oh, Mamita, me sorry, Mamita, me no, no, me can't even eat that with Pepsi. That's what I'm not trying. Not with Pepsi. Okay, I gotta go down a little higher now. Curry goat all the way, cuz curry goat all the way. Good night, Maxine. Good night. Curry goat all the way. Curry fritters, very good. Yes, very, very good. Miss Maxine, curry chicken feet always. That's a main thing. A main thing. We eat that all the time. Yeah, mommy love things like that. Okay, can cook ham and Pepsi. Me, I just I never heard of with Pepsi. I can honestly everything. But guys, I don't support Pepsi really. But I never can cook ham and Pepsi. How do you whoa curry steppers? Yeah, man. That's called curry steppers with the chicken foot. A lot of people don't like the chicken foot, but it is good. As a matter of fact, I want to show you something. I want to show you guys a picture. I just can't see anything. I'm sorry. And not, you know what? I won't say I won't try it. I will try it. Anything what I'm talking about with the Pepsi, I'll try it. I really will try it. I'm not trying iguana. I'm not trying any kind of lizard, any kind of those kind of. I'm not trying it. I won't even try alligator and them things. I'm not trying. Those are the things I won't try. But I will try the thing with the Pepsi to just see what people can come up with thing. I wonder it's going poison them because they might try every there's too much things now. Telling you, no, sir. What is this video here? I wanted to show you a picture I just got. Good night, Roxanne. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'm sorry. Good night. Good night. You have a good night. Thank you very much. Yes, mom. They use Pepsi and Sprite in baking ham. Okay. Okay. So is that like as a glaze on it, or yeah? I'm never. I will try it. I've never ever heard of it really. It turned into glaze. Okay, so I was right. It turned into glaze. Thank you very much, Jayla Live. I love cow foot. Miss Bernice, yeah, man. Mommy, cow foot, pig foot, all of them things. Mommy into those things. I eat it because she cook it. That- I want to show you this, guys. That's chicken foot, curry chicken foot selling in the supermarket. But that's not here. That is in China. One foot into a bag, one chick. What you can do with one chicken foot? You tell me what you can do. Them have just one chicken foot into a bag, sell it. What you can really do with one chicken foot? Look there, one chicken foot into the bag. I see. No, those things. Curry chicken back. Yeah, well, curry chicken. Miss Peaches. Many years ago, when I was a young boy in Jamaica, most family could not afford to. the chicken, the whole part of the chicken. Chicken, excuse me, chicken back was the cheapest thing that people always cook. It used to be is either stew chicken, curry chicken with dumpling, anything from the ground. They used to dig, the yam, whatever, because it wasn't rice or they couldn't afford to buy all rice. So they'll anything from the ground, cocoa, all of them things. That's what they used to eat. And I was living in that area at that time. And let me tell you something. Today, you can't buy chicken back. Chicken back more expensive than the other parts of them now. And there's no meat upon it, but it has the best flavoring of cooking. But it's got very expensive. Chicken back, where it was the cheapest thing, is the most expensive thing in Jamaica now. Just like you see in Jamaica, the chicken wing. Don't most Jamaicans don't care about the chicken breast and things, and them care about the wing. Maybe Kentucky should start selling chicken foot because it will sell. Them going to eat it more than the wings. Me tell you, the chicken foot, current chicken foot, eggplant was a Jamaican say garden eggs. Love it, love it, love it, Miss Knight. Love that with the steppers. I love the steppers. Me can't say that. There's times I used to laugh of it, and sometimes when my American friends hear it, they're like, and I'm like, but they'd love it. One second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I just messaged little brother. The pig feet. Yeah, but there's no. I love it. I'll eat it and so like that, but the pig feet now no meat. You need other meat into it at all. More warm meat. Hey Baker, how you doing? Blessing, blessing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Jonathan, welcome back again. And have a good night. Get some sleep in Canada there, okay? I don't think it's snowing over there anymore, right? If you're still on. Expensive, very, very expensive. I love foot and belly meat. Yeah, I do not know if any one of you ever had yes, yes. Ever had my brothers, I remember this. My brothers, you see the how do I say it? Can I just write it in the wall? I don't want to say it because some people might the goat testicles. My brothers used to fight over that and they used to put that in the fire and roast it. I remember they used to roast that. You guys remember those things? Anybody used to eat that in Bernice $8 per pack of chicken feet in Brooklyn. It is sad. It's getting very expensive. We still get them over here for like $3. I'll be honest with you, but it's a nice little pack for about $3 and change, sometimes $4. The supermarket used to sell them for 99 cents over here, and there's a whole lot. Nobody was selling them. Is us Jamaican them go there and fight for them until the people them raise the price on it. So them used to just like fish head. There's a Mount Kisco seafood in Mount Kisco. Okay, they throw away the fish head. Places were throwing away the fish head. But us Jamaican, we so craving for it that we're running a fight for it. Save it, save it, save it. They realize they can make money off of it. Now they're selling it. Them used to throw away the fish head and they used to throw the chicken foot. Okay. Now you can't afford to buy them. Miss Smith, blessings, blessings. How are you doing? Yeah, Miss Amy, it was very cheap. Now it's very expensive. The chicken foot, I can get the chicken foot here a good amount for about $3 and change. $3 and change is a good amount into it too. $3 and change. And turn call me. Yes, I have. Yes, I have, Maxi. I have. When it comes to mommy, yes, I've had that. Mommy love to turn cornmeal with the chicken, chicken back, everything, anything part of the chicken she cook and stuff like that. Yes, with a turn cornmeal. Yes, Mala, they used to make manish water, strong back soup. Yeah, I've had it. I know I have it when I was younger as well, but yeah, you hear everybody fighting for that. Everybody fights for that. They want that here. That is the testicles. No, 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 no. This tambourine here going in my belly. I'm not making her cook the tambourine. Girl alive. If I can find more. I never is the sweet tambourine or the sour tambourine to cook with. I don't remember if mommy ever cooked with tambourine before. But this little bit of sweet tambourine that Vincent left back, some of it for me. I want to eat this. So this now going a pot. That they go in a stomach. Okay, they still do when they try to cook the ram goat. Okay, okay then. So I have a goat coming and I will ask mommy to do that for me. Yeah, American do that. I don't eat fish head either. I am not American, I'm Jamaican, but yeah, most American won't eat it. Them say they don't want nothing to eat, nothing where look on them. Okay, I bought some today for 4.99 per pound. Is that the Maxine? Is that the chicken foot you're talking about? 4.99 per pound? Because that's a ripoff. Yeah, and okra. Yes, I clean up my guys. I clean up my okra bed today where I normally plant my okra, and I'm going to plant them at the same place because the okra them came up. I have in a couple places I've changed my okra garden all the time, but this last year the okra bed here, just a couple bit of okra, we couldn't stop picking off getting okra. So decide to clean up that bed and getting ready that bed ready for my okra and getting ready for my peppers and what I'm going to put in this year. Those tamarind are nice. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna eat that. But if mommy going to cook with tamarind, she can go buy her own tamarind, or somebody can send tamarind. But not cooking with this right here. So no, I will go buy a different tamarind. But this one now eating this one. No snow a few days now. We are standing getting spring kind of weather. Hope no turning back. I hope so too, Miss Baker. I hope so too. It's very nice. I still can't go and dig and plant anything. No seeds can go out there as yet. No flowers should be out there digging and putting in just as yet. The earth needs to get a little warmer. So we had a little late start because it was been cold and we had a late snow. So we have to wait a little bit for the earth to get a little bit warmer that we can start planting our vegetables and things like that. The flowers will come up, but when it comes to vegetables and things like that, the earth needs to be a little bit warmer. I know a lot of people have seen buying and trying to go plant these things now. Well, guys, you might get something on it, maybe one or two, but if you plant it at this time right now, it is still too cold. It still needs to get a warmer. You're not going to get a good bearing off of those vegetables and things. So if you're here in New York, let me tell you, don't start planting everything as yet. It's still the earth needs to get a little bit warmer. Well, up where I live, because the Bronx had a different weather. It was so hot down there. I was like, whoa, I thought I was in Jamaica. I remember that you used to kill ram goat and said you would eat that part what you said because you hear it will fall off. Miss Knight, that's funny. Yes, fish head make soup. Yes, mommy love lemon. You can take any part of the thing, just don't touch the fish head. That's his mom. She loved the fish head. She loves grouper fish head when she making her soup. She loves that. And she likes, you know what she likes? Like if you get a big snapper, she likes to steam that down. She loves to steam that down. Me not eating the fish head, I won't eat the fish head. All of them things are getting expensive. Good night, Marla. It's early in the morning, 5:33 a.m. I'm going back to sleep. Have a good night, Miss Campbell. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I appreciate for you being here. And as a matter of fact, you know what, guys? I'm going to have to go because I have to call China. And I know at this hour it's about maybe about 10, 11 o'clock, about 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning there. And I need to make a phone call to China. I will, Randingo. So, guys, since we're all here, we'll keep this, another night again. Hopefully, I'll try to come on tomorrow night. If I'm not on by 11 o'clock, guys, tomorrow, I'm not going to be on. I'll try to go on either earlier and so like that. And, we love to talk about these things. I want to talk about some of the food kinds and things as well, you know, that we can make and try, try to eat as well. Good night. Good night. Now, before we go, Miss Tia, Puerto Rico, have you guys ever tried? I want you to try something. The same oil that you're frying the fish with. Not too much oil now. You don't want too much oil into it, but the same fish oil, you have to have the whole thing of that fish thing into it. I want you to take a scotch bonnet pepper and cut up with some red onion thick, not thin. They should be pretty thick in there. And you fry it up a little bit, a little, just a red onion, the pepper, and right, just like you do in the escabeche. And you throw a little vinegar into it afterwards. Turn it down low. You don't want the red onions soft. You want it a little hard. Just like when you're doing the escabeche fish. And you see the yuca, you throw that over the yuca and eat it. It's unbelievable. It's something I did. I was just doing something experiment and I tried it and I love it. I really, really love that. That was very nice. So I want you to try that and tell me what you think. I did that dish in Puerto Rico with a friend of mine, and it came out great, and they loved it very much. So just like you boil the yuca, don't boil yuca too much. I hate yuca when it's too soft. Enough that you can bite through it, and then you do a fish. If you guys want to eat the fish afterward, it's fine. It's just that I didn't care for fish, so I use the same fish that I fried the oil, give it to my friend, and I use the same oil and fry the scotchy pepper, the onion into it, and then a chunk of vinegar into it as well, and just stir that up and throw that right on top of the yuca. It was unbelievable. It gives a little different taste, and it was really nice. We'll try that out. Okay, on that behalf, guys, I want you guys to have a good night. Thank you guys very much. Nice chatting to everyone. Take care. Thank you, Amy. I saw that. Luke, blessings to you and Miss Tia. Thank you very much for being here for me. Everybody, blessings to everyone. Thank you very much. And don't forget to pray, guys. Don't forget to go and pray tonight to thank God for another day and thank Him for the next day again coming up. All right? Just olive oil and the garlic and onions. Yeah, I like the vinegar taste with it, like the escabeche taste. I love that. You know? Okay, guys. Blessings. I'm going to say good night because I'm going to make a phone call, two phone calls before I go to bed. Good night, everyone. Pokemon, good night, Manachimal, and good night to you too. Can't stop praying. That is Miss Bernice. Thank you very much. Can't stop praying. That is true. Send some love. All right, guys. So we'll say good night for now, and we'll try to tomorrow. I want to cut out a video tomorrow, and I need to post out some videos as well. Good night, good night, good night. I used to be fishing. I'm going to do some little river fishing around here soon. I did not go out and I have my fishing rod, but I did not go and do the whole reels and things. I didn't get the chance to go out today, but you will see some things. Maybe in the garden tomorrow for a little bit. All right, guys. Blessings. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Thank you guys for all staying up with me here, wherever you are. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Miss Knight, have a good night. Remember, reach out to me about the fish if you guys want. Even to chibble chat about other things, you can reach out to me and I'll try to push it up for tomorrow. All right. Okay. Thank you again. That's the email. Guys, you can send me an email with your contact. I'll try to call you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the day because I am looking forward. Maybe I will be jumping on a flight somewhere by Monday. All right. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Blessing.